Welcome back everyone, Ben here, and today we are back with some more Vane. And this game came out recently into early access. We did an episode previously, which I'll leave a link to the playlist below in the description should you wish to check that out first. But we're going to pick up where we left off. We've got a house to clean up. We had some zombies come in because we hadn't put down our thing to claim the base, basically. So that is ready to go. Did we build it? We did. Utility cabinet. So this now means that it should be protected. We're not going to be coming up against any shouldn't be coming up against any zombies now like we were before, because this is now our base and we can build out from here. So yeah, with that all said, sit back, relax, like, comment, subscribe, and let's check out some more Vane. Now that sound is the washing machine in the basement washing our clothes. I think as well. Let's open this up. Is daytime. Now, some people said in the comments we do need to be a little bit mindful. Okay. There we go. Actually, you can like play this third person. We'll just keep it like this. Our stats are still there, that's fine. So let's have a look at what food we've got. Let's eat a couple of chocolate bars. There we go. We're a bit thirsty. So we'll drink some of that. Now we are gonna have, apparently, there we go. We are going to have power and water basically cut off at some point. I don't know how much of a grace we've got with that, but that is something we're going to have to be mindful of. Examine connections. Okay. So we need wood scrap. We actually have some stuff to make a standard workbench, and we probably want to then start putting a bit of a fence up and around the place. We do have some tools on us, so I think what we'll do is maybe go into some houses across the place. I mean, I don't know, do we need some of these? We can eat a bagel. It works. Have a look at our character. You need to eat to survive. We're a little bit drowsy. Some chips. Not the healthiest of food, but okay. We still got our trusty keyboard. I'm thinking we can probably go into this house and chop some of the stuff up. It's the house that's meant to have an upstairs, but it doesn't. Let's destroy. Will it? Screws and wooden planks. There we go. We've got some cloth scrap. That's quite cool. Some cloth and paper scrap there. Some raw limestone. Okay. Dismantling's leveled up. Search the nightstand. No, we'll destroy that. Okay, there's the breaker. Quite interesting to see what we get. It just shows in the middle what we're going to get, really. It's quite nice. Basically, we're just grabbing. It's a little bit like the dismantling in The Last Caretaker, just without. It's a lot quicker to do it. Destroy screws, wooden planks. We need a bit more wood scrap. I think we're basically going to just empty this entire house. Max weight, we can still carry more stuff as well. That's all good. Let's get rid of the sofa. we need a heavy hammer to break that one. Okay. Probably could have removed the light bulb first. Basically, this is working because we've got we've basically got like the crust cut saw. We've got a claw hammer as well. So basically, some of these things, because we've got the tool, it allows us to get that stuff. Yeah, we need a screwdriver to destroy the TV. Oh. Just gonna pop that there. I love how it's called overpriced television. It hurt us. What in the floating cat is that? Okay. Don't know if I would have noticed that. Actually cover it with newspaper, which is a nice touch as well. Know if we bother having a bath or not. Need heavy hammer to destroy some of these things. Yeah. Basically just breaking all this because it will give us a load of different materials that we can work with. Plenty of wood scrap. So we should have enough now to make a standard workbench. I say if we get to level 25 construction, we could then learn how to build it. But I think the building stuff will come once we actually start building things. I don't think just deconstructing stuff that just goes to dismantling, doesn't it? Wait, where's our stats right there, isn't it? Yeah, dismantling's 34. So almost 35. I like that it has the numbers showing the progress you're making towards that level as well. See, it kind of scales up. You can actually break the kitchen as well. You can break all of that, should you wish. You need a heavy hammer to do that, though. Yeah. Raining, we're getting damp. There is a zombie there, but I don't know if it saw me or not. Oh, he knocked. Here we go, let's lock it. I don't think we need to lock it, but hey, I probably would lock it in real life. How do we just get a mop and mop up? Or does that go over time? Let's have a look. Let's put our... Is this light bulb just not working? Let me grab. Let me just see if it's the bulb. What would it be under? Crafting? Light bulb. Oh yeah, this light bulb has 0% condition. I love that the bulbs can even go. You destroy the corpse. You mutilate the corpse into gore. You can clean blood with a towel. Okay, we need to get a towel. Is it like... This will go... I presume it will stop once it's done. So rat. Dismantle the rat. Bones as well, okay. There's a dryer. So we're going to want to have a generator and things like that. I think there's items in this. Okay. Take that. Let's move this and let's chuck this. Actually, yeah, I think we do want to just chuck this over here in the corner for now. Quite a few bits of storage. Watering can. We have a work table. Which, yeah, we need to learn there. Can attach a lock as well. So we got some tire pile which we can destroy. Get some rubber scrap. That's all good. And then I'm thinking, what is that as well? That's a vacuum. Which doesn't look like we can do anything with it. We're going to get rid of that. We get some electrical scrap. I think for now, watering can, we can... How do you rotate again? Oh, with the mouse wheel. There we go. Chuck that there. I think we'll... Oh, we need to... Is the trash bin... Do you empty the trash somehow? Not sure. We have a ladder. Pliers to get rid of that one. So... Move. Can't move if there's any items in it. So let's go to build. And let's go to stations. And standard workbench. And let's build it. And I was gonna... We could fit it in there. I need to move some of the stuff out of the way. Oh, how do I... Is it escape? There we go. Broken air compressor. We need a heavy hammer as well. Okay, let's move... Oh. Oh god. There we go. It's empty, and then... Right. Let's move... that storage tote. There, we can chuck that there. And move this one. That there. And we can move this one. We can put that one on top. So it's still all kind of like bits. But it's just making use of the space under the stairs. And then this one we can move. I think we can just put the bin... We just put the bin in the corner here. That'll be absolutely fine. Perfect. Right. And then... Let's say we can move this, but I feel like it's all gonna... I think that's fine. We've got a... Is it... A maintenance cost. These need to... Well, wood scrap needs to be present in your UC and are consumed every 4 hours. They aren't in your UC utility cabinet. The structure will decay. What? So there's like an ongoing maintenance cost to have... You need iron scrap for every 4 hours. What's their thinking behind that? Like, I've already put a utility cabinet down. I need to have... Otherwise it's going to decay. We'll see what the rate of decay is like. My initial impression is I don't like that. I don't like that it's... like something... Like, I get, like, maybe it just decays over time and you need to, like, just have a repair cost, but... Yeah, I don't know. I think that's a little bit. So I need to put wood scrap. Like some wood scrap. Like split stack. That's what I've got 32 hours worth before the bench doesn't work. Like I said, every 4 hours, like maybe like one a day or like a few a week, like maybe, but seems a bit harsh. Okay, so now we can make cloth rope. Need something that cuts though. We got metal brackets. We need to keep an eye out for some pliers and maybe like a heavy hammer thing. We can make reinforced wood planks, rods, wooden planks. We need heavy cutting. We can make padlocks, notes that can be written on. We can make a water skin as well. Kindling sawdust. Got our medical like bandages and a needle and thread. That's good to know. And then we can make a hand grenade, spiked baseball bat, wooden spears. Okay. And the slicing stuff. Okay. Slice of pizza, so you can use the workbench to cut a pizza into slices. Okay. Cool. So compared to like the normal kind of thing you come to expect, not a lot. Okay. Need a lot of wooden. You need a lot of stuff. Like break it down. Interesting. Right. Let's why is that inventory not working? Oh, because it's on the filter for wood. Okay. There we go. Alright, let's we just oh, we've actually struck that map. Oh no, we haven't yet. Okay. We have to drag and drop it over. Okay. I'll keep clothes separate. We need to find a towel. I don't know if we can like make a towel or not. Cigarettes in there. We'll keep some of the stuff. Again, I guess we'll have a first aid cabinet. Down here, I mainly want to just put... dismantle that. That's the soil bag. Okay. We've got loads of wooden planks. Wooden scrap. Wax chunks. Screws. Rubber. Limestone. That's full. Limestone. No space left. How much does it go in there? Okay. Oh, it's only 15 kilograms, right? Yeah, split. Okay. Most of it. Scrap, duct tape. And then more raw limestone. So actually quite pricey. And then I think one of these, yeah, these are all our seeds. Although the soil bags are going to get full quickly. There's a screwdriver. It's probably worth hanging on to. I think we've just got enough. Yeah. Basically, just enough to fit that all in there. So our weight should be lower. And we got some dollars and things like that. Got loads of tools. We have some pliers. That's fine. We have crosshead. We have heavy cutting. Mini sledge is a heavy hammer. So we should be able to go through and break down most things now, which is good. Do we have a jerry can? So that's cool. We can do some stuff with that. Fill up some fuel if we find some. Everything else kind of valid. We put the pan away. And we've got some misc stuff, which used for barlin. You make a firework. Okay, so these I might just stick somewhere. Destroy that. Destroy that. That's cool. Okay. And again, the scrap, you can just chuck those in there. That all works. Some drill bits. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll just dismantle some of these. Put that in there. Glass bowls, they hold water. Okay, and the mug as well. Hair dryer, we can dismantle. Toy ball. Medical mask. Portable radio. Okay. So our total weight is reasonably high. That's because we've got a lot of the weapons as well. So again, we can destroy some of the bits that we don't need. Some aluminium scrap. Powder detergent. Keyboard, bar clamp. Okay. Into quick use. Okay. Move between keyboard and baseball bat. Nice. So I guess we can make more storage. Make a little key hook as well. I like that. Scrap storage as well. So you can make like things that are like specialists. But we're probably going to want to charge the batteries at place inside of it. Makeshift battery. Generated from gasoline. And a makeshift solar panel. Advanced components. Capacitor. Need welding. Driver soldering. Same with a gas gen. I don't like this. This is just a full transparency. This maintenance cost thing, I feel like it's a super bad idea. I really don't like it. I will keep it for now. But I don't know if I can change the world settings once I'm... Can we edit the world? We could before when we were creating it. I don't know if you can once you're in. Maybe you can edit it back on the menu. If so, I would love to turn that off. I have no interest in upkeep for every 4 hours. Like, I get it if like, and that workbench is not gonna break right away. It will degrade over time, but that would last years. So I would know. I built it with my bare hands. I'm very good at building these things. Let's go up to the bathroom. See if there's a towel. We're gonna get rid of the bodies. I don't know where they really go. You don't actually get any there's a car battery there. You don't really get, oh, there he is. You don't get any stuff at the top saying what we've got. But I'm surprised we're not more tired. But we are getting there. Okay. With a bathroom. Hair dryer. Okay. You can see he's actually in that house. Oh, now he's out the house. I don't know what he's doing. Okay. So you do want to go have a little explore. I guess, like I said, we're carrying a lot of stuff, so we should be able to break most stuff down. I feel like we should be able to make our own. Like, you'd think we'd be able to, like, use some scrap things. Yeah. Furniture, we can make a mattress. Obviously, we'll be able to eventually do some of that. Pull-up bar, we need a scrap metal pipe. We need a powered drill as well. So, we do have our GPS. Maybe we just go up the street a little. We haven't really... Oh. Haven't really explored too much. Let's get rid of that body. We can destroy some of this stuff. Shovel. Injuring others, but even better for crafting. Can be used for digging and as a can opener. We do have pliers and adjustable wrench. Wrenches used as pliers as well. We've got nails. We've got locking pliers. Get rid of some of these smaller bits. I do like how it all just works quite nicely. Plenty of storage as well. Crafted buckets as well, and large tool chests. There's a wood axe. Heavy cutting. Some electrical scrap as well. Okay. I want to add... Is it just the 3 that we can have? I think so. Yeah, we can have 3 quick use items. We have an axe, which is pretty cool. So with the building, it doesn't get rid of this station once you've crafted it. So you have to remove on the HUD. And we could kind of say like, right, we want to make that. I think when it comes to like the fencing, I just wanted to know what we need for the fence. We probably will want to build a fence around here. We're going to need a load of stuff for that. There's plenty of houses we can explore around here. Oh, okay. Some there as well. Okay. I think he might have saw me. Have you got ID card? Tear into bandage. Okay. And then destroy. Oh. Destroy. Need a powered cutting tool for that. Aluminium scrap even. Okay. Compass might be useful. Bug spray. You can even just dismantle. I think dismantling is going to be our like main skill at this point. Like I can just drink from the jerry can. If you want to. The level up sounds like something ominous is coming. Some nails. We need a pair of scissors for something. Plastic rake. Metal rake. Get some plastic scrap and springs. Iron scrap. Safety goggles. Okay. Actually coming over to investigate. AI does seem quite cool with this, to be fair. I can actually destroy the picket fence if I want to. Okay. Fan blade, and then do we tear into band? Just make all these and dismantle them. I'm just in my dismantling mode now. The last caretaker has consumed me. What weight do we have? 90. Okay. Search the dumpster. I have raw limestone there. Okay. Dannemora High School. Oh, I was really hopeful for a sec. Wouldn't it be cool if you could... Wouldn't it be cool if you could, like, take these off? Standing on this. Wouldn't it be cool, yeah, if you could, like, break down and take all the seats off and then you could make a mobile base. That'd be pretty cool. Basically van life in the apocalypse. In an old converted school bus. Pretty sick. Okay, got scratched. Not good. We fine though? You want to? Oh god. Quite a few things. A little bit sore. That's fine. Glue, Canadian dollars. Portable cot. Okay. Are we meant to destroy all the zombies each time? There's the hand. Oh. The chairs, that gives us some aluminium and plastics. That's quite a good little source there, really. Of that. Of those resources. Bin. It does pause, doesn't it? I was just checking if it pauses. It doesn't pause while we're in the tab menu. We have enough screw. We need a scrap metal pipe. This is wooden planks. What about these? That's wall padding. What about the basketball rack? Aluminium scrap. Like, I can even set the fire alarm on. There's a police car out there. These are locked. Sports equipment lockers. Okay. Let's swear I heard another zombie stumbling around. Guess the power's gonna turn off at some point anyway. Don't need to worry about conserving it. Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time. Okay. We're not doing too badly for weight. I want to kind of just... There's a pencil sharpener and all. He's dead? I don't know. Row of 6 lockers. Enhanced lock. Okay. It's a very simple lock, this one. I love this minigame. It's like brings me back to the Skyrim days. Okay. Pencil sharpener. Standard lock. Pencil sharpener. Oh, eat that and drink some juice. Drink all of it. Or contents is 0. Yeah, so we can dismantle that as well. And here one. I'm eating an absolute horrendous mixture of food right now. Okay. Jesus. Where'd she go? Upstairs. Oh, I think I knocked her through the wall. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. There we go. Oof. I'm liking this axe though. Very effective. There are so much materials here that we can use. Okay. What's going on here? Is that like a terrarium? Tarantula tank. Is he alive? Hunger satiation. There's no way. The downside is that we've got to... Yeah, the downside is that we've got to carry the tarantula. I don't think I want to do that. Constellations. Old skeleton. Okay. I just love how detailed the stuff is as well. It's very makes the world feel really lived in. It's our house over there. Right. Yeah, she had 2 ID cards. We just destroy. Okay. We need to idle. Oh, we're feeling stressed. Okay. Drink out of the water pipe. Get rid of our thirsty. Moderately encumbered, and we're hydrated. Ah, yes. But we can be quenched. Overly hydrated. Okay, that's not good. Overly hydrated. We should take damage. Yes. I guess that's basically drowning, isn't it? Overly hydrating yourself. Dairy cream bar. Eat. Puzzle cube and an apple. Can you use the puzzle cube? No. Rubik's cube, basically, isn't it? Let's try a little bit this way. No, goes the other way. Oh, almost. Okay. Who locks an empty folder? Like who? Well, locks a locker with just an empty folder in it. That's my my question. A Mounty bar, is that meant to be like a bounty? We have bounty bars here in the UK and they're like coconut. That one just looks like a chocolate. Normal chocolate bar. Okay, let's... Do we need to eat that now? Can I see my medical peckish? Okay. Great food. Joyful Garden magazine. I think we'll take some of these. One book. Pick that lock as well. Okay. Back to the left. There we go. Enhanced lock. And I mean, it's a good place to like level up our lock picking. A gym bag. I think we can't, if we wear that, yeah, we're over encumbered because we have combat pack. We want to wear combat pack. We actually want to like repair as well. Okay, it's like the to give a minimal insulation, biohazard. Okay. Medical counter. Antidepressants. This is going to be useful. Getting all... Clearing out their medical supplies. AB blood bag. We don't actually know what our blood type is, do we? It's a tough lock and you need 25 in lock picking to get in there. Right. Can be used to extract yours or others' blood for storage. Can also be used to transfuse blood. That's pretty cool. Got some blood, but yeah, we scale. Yeah, we don't know if that's like a matching blood type or not, though. Okay. whole lot of water. How would we fill the container? I'm gonna grab it. Might be able to store some water in it and then... Can we use a mop? I think we can use a mop to like clean the carpet. Clean the house. Okay. Small juice carton. Industrial driver. Don't have that. Rubber bin. Okay. Book sale. Standard lock. Right. Okay. It's a standard lock as well. This one's a little bit harder. Okay, we did lose a pick there. I think it's a little bit more on this left side. There we go. Okay. File box, paper scrap, lighter. Destroy these. Cardboard scrap, pencil. Nothing too amazing in here. More lockpicks. That's good. Kind of seems random. It is random. We're getting a different item each time. A radio receiver for that. Let's oh, okay. There we go. Just empty folders. Disappointing. Okay. Decent chunk of stuff, to be fair. Can't take the fire extinguisher. We're now a little cleaner. Okay. Okay, you can just smell. I'm gonna go check out the basement while we're here. Far more creepy than it should be. I know there's a lot going on, but like, not at the same time. There we go. Quiet there. Let's see what this is. I guess let's pick this lock. The other way around. Oh, almost. Oh. A little bit. Come on. There we go. Oh, now we're talking. I have to lug some of this back, but... to turn off the flow of water in this large building. This will disable the water. Why would we want that? Right now. Shame you can't just carry this back and figure it out though. Like, you can't move stuff that have items in it. I would like to see that changed. I feel like if you want to put something in there and then carry a crate. Again, probably used to the last caretaker where I'm carrying a load of stuff. A schematic. I need level 60 mechanical, though, to understand it. Hydraulic cutting, though. We've got some drill bits as well. Okay. Okay. And the industrial tool chest. We've got glue bottle. We've got loads of those. And then here we can take all of them. Bollard. Take them. Don't know if we need... I'll take a grinder blade just in case. Jigsaw. That's also the building's power. Assuming it's not hooked to an active backup generator. Okay. So I'm guessing it could be something where you actually have the school. Would the utility cabinet cover the school? Like all floors? That could be something where we could turn the school into our base, but I feel like there's a lot more entrances. Poor place to put the light switch or the door, really. Let's destroy that. We've got loads of material bits there. Hand truck. It's a tough lock. We need level 25 picking. And we are level 3. Let's grab the nails. We are over encumbered. Okay, loads of traffic cones and pylons, so nothing super interesting down here. No power drill. That's what I was kind of hoping for. I don't know what we need the ID cards for. Like how you can even push the car as well. 13% full. Okay. We're in a car. We have no key. Use a siren. Handbrake. You can even engage or disengage the... I love how you can like set... You can even set like the heating. 5% chance of hot wire success. You can turn music on. I have a radio though, can we... Alright, next channel. Low volume. Let me just break through a fence behind us. Okay. There's a cell phone. We've already got one of them. I was expecting like a firearm or something. School backpack. There's a trophy, some thread, and a sewing needle. Not what I was expecting in the car, but and the hood. Okay, so you actually like salvage different bits of it as well. So detailed, even like timing belts, engine intake manifold. engine oil as well. I really love how like detailed it is. Pick up. Don't always lock their cars. Franklin Roanoke. Bed, saw bag and a gym bag. Quite like the idea of having a pickup. Don't mind me. Beer bottle. Okay. Heavily overweight. Very hydrated but tired though. Okay. Not good. I don't know if like the bodies attract more bodies, you know what I mean? Oh. I don't know. We'll leave that one there. Come inside and unpack our spoils. You can see though, we've got 25 wood scrap. Like, look how like much fence we would need. It's quite, I don't know, it's plentiful, so it's not, it's more like a bit of a grind than it is difficult in the sense of we've dismantled quite a lot. You need a lot of wood scrap for things. Things seem quite pricey. And it's not a criticism because I think it's actually probably quite accurate. You probably would take a lot of that stuff. You would need a lot of that, I think, but that's just one panel and it costs that. And planks and nails. Like, you would make a, like, it would be, you'll feel like it's worth it afterwards. How do I set to off? Right. Let me search. Wait, did I go out with no clothes on? Oh no, I've got some clothes on. Oh yeah, these are the new clothes. Okay. Oh, you're actually stuck from putting stuff on. Right, okay. Let's can we put similar? Nothing similar. Okay. Put similar. Am I doing this the wrong way around? Oh, we do all, like, don't we? Just like everything. There we go. Can't put this away. There's no room. Okay. Okay, we're gonna need a lot of like storage containers. Sure. Mop and shovel. Put some of these in here. Do we need wetness? No. Okay. So wetness is 100%, so then we can dry them all in there, and we can set it to on. You can see wetness is actually going down now. That's quite cool. You can't put this away. There's no room. It's doing it that way around, isn't it? I would kind of hope there was like a put similar on the other side. From your inventory. Okay. From your inventory that this container already has in it. Is that one? Okay. We need some more. More crates for sure. Let's move some of this stuff over. It gets full. Those are like radio receivers now. Okay, that's gonna be full. And then I said we should be able to put some. Okay, that did work there. Okay. Okay, I think this one then was just full, wasn't it? Oh, not quite, but... We can put... Oh, this holds 136 as well. Doesn't need for base upkeep. Oh, okay, so you can only put stuff in there from a base upkeep point of view. Good to know. Oh, that weighs quite a lot, the iron scrap. Okay. I even like how they've got different weights based on how full it is as well. That actually won't hold that, that's right. Okay. Holding a lot of tools as well. Yeah, I think some magazines probably need to like have some get rid of that, there we go. Yeah, we don't need all the different scissors. Got quite a few locks. Two jerry cans that are full as well, like, might I add. These jerry cans are both... Oh, no. That's not good. And they both got 20 liters of fuel in them. Yeah, there's a lot of food. These are temporary XP boosts. Again, I guess we can put our trash in here. Yeah, I think there's so many items and there's a complexity to it, which there's not a bad thing at all. There's a like a cool complexity in the sense of what the sheer amount of items. Certainly like a more unique game that I've played. I don't know what we're doing with all the ID cards. Guess I'm just holding on to them for now. But, okay. We're tired. Hydrated, but tired. So I think what we'll do... We can sleep. And I guess... So we had a little explore. I still haven't really got a towel. Yeah, I don't know if we... Yeah, I guess we just gotta keep our eyes peeled for a towel. We can't make one, I don't think, or not yet. Anyway, I don't know if we can make some rags. We'll try the mop. I don't think the mop works. It seems like it's a weapon. because like I said, there's so many items, but they are like nicely defined in terms of what they do, and it's quite decent in terms of like what it can be used as. So it gives you an idea then of what's going on. Let's do that. We're rested and our respawn point has been set. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. But yeah, I think, like I said, it was nice having a little explore. Got a nice fire axe. I think there's a little bit... I think for me, my biggest... And it's kind of like a positive and a negative. My biggest drawback with Vane at the moment is that, at least as a solo thing, I guess it's kind of just a sandbox and I can kind of do what I want. But there's no like, it doesn't seem like there's an objective or I need to try and get somewhere. It's just survive for as long as we can. But the thing that's like I really like about that at the same time is the pure complexity and the sandbox elements of shit. We could just role play as like a little basement hermit, but we are going to need to sort something out for power and water. So, you know, both of those are linked. We're going to need a water pump that'll probably need power. There we go. No wetness. We can set it off. We can... Doesn't seem like we've got the option to repair. Maybe that's what the sewing is for. There we go. We look like an actual soldier now. But yeah, I think... Let me know if you'd like to see more of this. I think for me, I think it's just one of those things of setting up our own not only like overall mission, but probably at the beginning of each episode, like a mission, like, all right, we're going to go to Dannemora State Forest and have a look in there. I think part of this will be getting a vehicle up and running and finding a key for a vehicle at least. But that was quite cool finding the high school there. So there's probably more landmark buildings in the town that we can explore as well. And I think at the moment, just because of how it started, it's quite a... because there are tasks, but there's just none there at the moment. I guess it's not such like, oh my god, we need to find the food and like survive the night kind of thing. Because I guess it's early in the apocalypse, so we have an abundance of food. We're not really struggling on that front. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. I love how like detailed it is. It's really, really insane what they're doing with this, and only going to get better, which is yeah, very, very promising. But anyway, that's it for this episode. Do let me know if you'd like to see some more. I think like I said, it gives you the option of having like kind of a bit more of a free reign, but I think that's maybe what we should do. The prison seems interesting, but my initial kind of thinking is that we want to get enough scrap to build like a little fenced off yard bit. Then we can put some planters in there and, you know, start growing some food, because we are going to want to end up being a bit more self-sufficient. But I get the feeling everything with that in that regard is quite... It's going to take a lot of materials, a lot of time, a lot of like scavenging, and a lot of looting. So, but yeah, I'm not too sure if there's like the moment-to-moment gameplay, if there's like, I guess it just depends on what zombies we come across and what happens. So yeah. Anyway, like, thank you so much for, again, like I said, like hanging out. And remember to like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.